Hey, it's time to dish with Dee. Welcome to Weight Watchers Weight Loss Chat. I am your host, Dee, and this is my channel. Here's where we talk everything Weight Watchers and weight loss. So I hope you stick around, pull up a chair. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss a thing that happens here. I totally believe that. I have my tea. Do you have your tea? I have my tea. And I've eaten my face off today, people, and I don't know why. I do know why. I've been working out too much and I am hungry like a bear. I have not weighed, I have not measured, I've just shoveled it in. I'm back in the dungeon, yes. I like it better here. Hey, Amber, and Katie, and Lori, and Nita, and Mandy, and Lynette. It's confession time. Dee has been eating continuously all day. Non-stop. Hey, Linz, and Tracy, and Gina. So yeah, I've eaten my face off all day today. How's that for coming on a tea with Dee? Hey, Ann, and Bianca, and Beth. Hot, steamy Chicago. Oh, all right, tomorrow's surgery. Well, we know what we got to do, girls. You know, that's the thing, Bianca. I really don't feel bad. I just felt the need to confess it. I just want to let you guys know that, see, I eat too. So don't everybody ever feel bad about it. You're right. My hormones are dead, so that's not it. It's just I wanted to eat. What did I make look dang good? Hey, Susie and Lori. Yes, I started with the whoopie pies. That's what threw me off. Hey, Rosemary and Rosie. I didn't have much of the whoopie pies, so I just think that was just, I don't know. I'll tell you, I opened the Asian snack mix. That's what it was, and it's my favorite one too. It's one from Aldi. Oh God. It has the wasabi peas, the sesame sticks, those little coated peanuts. There's almonds, and I mean, it's just yeah. Yeah. Hey, Carrie. The whoopie pie is huge. If you're going to make that whoopie pie, you need to have somebody else help you eat it because it is a humongous whoopie pie. I would say make it in 2 smaller mugs and have yourself one today and one next week. Hey, Judy. So yeah, it's the stinking Asian snack mix. You get your taste for that. I'm obsessed with it. I've confessed many times where I've had an Asian snack mix binge. Yeah, it's those little, there's kind of weird peanuts. They're like in this coating that looks like a shell, but it's not. God, I should show you a picture of it. I will post a picture on the Facebook group, and you'll know why I'm obsessed. Hey, Sherilyn. Oh, awesome. I like that. It's a really nice scale, Sherilyn, and it's very basic, and it's a really good price. Because I just bought one. So I'm just telling you like it is, girlfriend. Yes, definitely that is a shareable whoopie pie. I tell you, it's easy. That's what I loved about it. I'm telling you, it was really moist, and I am a fan of the special dark Hershey's cocoa powder. If you don't know that by now, that's my jam. I love that stuff. It made that frozen hot chocolate awesome. That, my friends, was worth 1 point. This thing was big. Oh, the skinniest dish. I love the skinniest dish. Oh my God, Jermaine, my Amish market sells just those sesame sticks in flavors. I know. It's an addiction. It's an addiction. I've often said things like that you shouldn't have in your house, and there I am with stinking 2 bags of Asian snack mix. That's the one I made, Lynette, was the Hungry Girl one. Actually, when I put in the recipe builder, it was not 7 points. Yeah, it definitely would make, so you could make a few smaller ones. I definitely would do that next time. Hey, Karen and Susan. Hey, Donna. That special dark, it's all I buy. I will not buy the regular one. It's just, if you're a chocolate girl, yes, ma'am, it is so good. Oh, yeah, well, that was probably how it started out, Carrie. That workout always kills me because she throws some hit training in it, and I'm jogging in place. I think I've burned 2,600 calories today, which is a lot. I think that's why I'm so like hungry. I need to stop burning calories. The chips help, but I don't know where I'm thinking somewhere along the line. I don't know. It was the Lily's chips was because that's 2 points for those mini chips that she uses. So yeah, Lily's would definitely take that out. But I mixed the whipped cream with the marshmallow fluff because I love marshmallow fluff in there. And really, for 2 tablespoons for 2 points, that's doable. My husband loved it. Hey, Robbie. Oh, Nita. It's just the best. Yes. You will thank me after you try. You'll be like, my God, Dee was right. This is insane how good this is. It just is. Remember, it's always unsweetened, so you're going to always have to add sugar when you use it. Oh, I'm sleeping at 6 a.m. God bless you, Karen. Oh, I hear you. Go get me the fluff. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you could just use Cool Whip. I didn't have that much Cool Whip. That was my problem because I'm saving it. I have to do this collab thing tomorrow, and I got to film it tomorrow. I don't know why I'm so behind. I just am. So I'm going to film my stuffed donuts tomorrow. It's going to be a donut sandwich. Shh, don't tell her I told you. A donut sandwich. Oh, yeah. I'm going to toast them up. I'm going to put some ice cream. Yeah, it's going to be insane. Have you tried the black cocoa instead of the dark cocoa? I never even saw they made black cocoa. Who makes the black cocoa? I've never seen that. New devices. Ooh, nothing like a new device. I am working on getting a new phone because my phone stinks. I need to get the Pro, so I just had to get my butt to the store. Carrie's looking for a Fitbit. I don't use a Fitbit, so I cannot help you there. I've never heard black cocoa. I'm going to have to look. You know that. I'm going to have to look. Well, there's Lou. Let's look at it. I'm going to take a look while we're chatting here. Ooh, look at that. That does look good. Ooh. Yep, that looks really good. All right, Lori. Lou is faster than the average person. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Tamara. Wow, this room filled up fast tonight, girls and boys. And hey, BBD. Oh, I bet it does. Sounds pretty good. I love anything that doesn't have sugar in it. I'm telling you, because it's usually very decent in points. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow hopefully tomorrow, I got to spend I don't think I'll put a video up tomorrow. I need to film this collab for Friday because I need to devote some time to it. So I don't think I don't plan on having a video up tomorrow, but one never knows what I'm going to do. I don't. That's the thing. I really should make a schedule, and I don't. I just do it whatever the mood strikes me. Thumbs up if you haven't. I like Patricia's thinking. I always say when you come in, give the thumbs up and get it over with. I haven't heard anything more about Robbie. He was still waiting for his test, the second COVID test, to come back. He still has a slight fever and still feels like crap. Hey, Jen. Oh, I'm telling you, Tamara, that's probably what set well, no, it probably didn't set me off. It was the stinking Asian snack mix. I was fine till late this afternoon. Then I opened that up, and here's the bad thing. I just split a Built Bar with my husband. It's already had stinking 2 points out the window, and then they're scarfing down the Asian snack mix. Yeah. Not one of my more finer moments, but you know what? I loved it. It's good. The scale might not like it, but who gives a crap some days? Oh, I'm telling you, Apple is, what I love about Apple products, and this is just me personally, is I love how they communicate with each other. That's the one thing I have to say that I love about them. I mean, everything my watch knows, my phone knows, everything my phone knows, my laptop knows, it fills in. Today, you'll love this. I was logging on to pay a bill, and I had to, of course, forgot my password, and didn't do it on this computer. It was my old computer, so it didn't even have it. So I'm trying to figure it out. So I had to do the reset password. So it sends me the, the email, the text for the code. So I go and it's like, and it pops up on the laptop. Do you want us to fill the code in from your email? I went, from your text? I'm like, yes. So it filled the stinking code in, and I got texted on my phone. I was like, oh, I love this thing. It's like, I can't say enough wonderful things about this product. My food scale is an Ozie, O-Z-I-E. It's in my Amazon store. I just sent it to somebody. Hey, Salty. 'Tis the Tea Lord. Yes, I am the Tea Lordess. Oh, yeah, he's everything, isn't he? I ordered some new sweet leaf sweeteners made with monk fruit. Got creme brulee, French vanilla, and peanut butter. What are they? They're new sweet leaf sweeteners. They're not tea, so they're sweeteners? I'm a little bit confused. Make way for the Lord. Yes, Jermaine, did you see I changed the name of the group? I'll explain. I originally had the group Dish with D's Blue Crew. And then I felt like I was excluding purple and green. And I didn't want it, I just happened to be, I knew I'd always be a blue person. So that's why I called it that. And I didn't want people to think they couldn't join because they were green and purple. So then I changed it to Dish with D's Waist Watching Warriors. But right before, like 2 days before I changed it, I ordered these cute little cards that if you're ever out, people say, oh, you have a YouTube, or you're out and you talk to people. So I have a little card that has my YouTube channel on it, my Instagram, my Facebook group, things like that, my platforms, in case people want to, it's easier than trying to always write it down. Well, I had this stinking group on there, Dish with D's Blue Crew. Well, Dish with D's Waist Watching Warriors, not Dish with D's Blue Crew. So you can only change it once every 30 days. So I meant to go back and change it, and then pandemic happened. So I wasn't giving out any cards, so I didn't really think about it. Well, I don't want maybe I just gave a card out. And then I was like, oh crap, I meant to change that. So I thought I didn't want to go back to Blue Crew, even though the card says Blue Crew. But I put Dish with D's Crew, figuring if they put they'll be able to find it. So that's the crazy name change. And I don't think I'm going to change it anymore. This will be the 5th time if I've changed it. Hey Danielle. So that is why the name has changed. So that's it in a nutshell. Yep, I know, told you it was an interesting story. Not. But I wanted to tell Jermaine because she has it on her little thingy that now we have to change that. And Jermaine, my only complaint, and I was looking at it again, Glam Squad is in that weird font, and I'm not quite sure I could read it. So if we could fix that font and put in Dish with These Crew instead of Dish with These Waist Watching Warriors, then I have to figure out what I need to do with it because I have to upload it to Teespring. So Teespring will make shirts, and they'll make shirts, they'll make bags, they'll make phone covers, they'll make everything. They'll make pants. I could pick out sweatpants. They'll make anything that I tell them to make. And it's stuff that if you choose to order, you can, I just put things in like a little store. Oh, the veggie fried rice is my favorite. Yes, Patricia on Facebook. I have the Facebook group that I changed the name 18,000 times. I know. I can't agree on a name that I like, that fits me. And I keep changing it till I get it right. Coffee mugs, yes, you can get it on anything. Tea mug, actually. Teacup. I would love to have bone china teacups made. That would be fun. Because you really should have your tea in bone china. That is the proper way to drink tea. That's a good. Yeah, make trolls in the weird font. Hey, Gwen. Like I said, I was supposed to have changed it months ago, and again, if you know me well enough, yeah, I forget. Yeah. So if I'm ever supposed to answer somebody back and I don't take offense because I have a humongously bad memory. Sleep apnea. It's getting better, but I still do have bouts. So don't ever think, oh my God, she was supposed to get back to me and she didn't. She forgot. And it's not anything. It's just me. So I try to put little bullets on my email of people I have to get back to because I know I'll forget. Hey, Debbie. And Laura May, how are you? Laura May, did you understand what I was trying to say to you in that chat? I can't remember what I said to you. See? Brain. But it was you. I knew I knew your name when I answered you. Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. Yeah, do you understand what I was like going, I hope she understood what I was trying to say. But yes, and I talk about that a lot. I'm a big, which is, I always call that my WW pet peeve about Weight Watchers. Going to make fluff. She's going to make fluff. Yeah, it's sleep apnea. That's where mine comes from. It used to be way worse, actually. It's much better. Well, here's the thing. When you're oxygen deprived, it's not good. I mean, literally, my oxygen level was so low. He said I was losing brain cells, and I need every brain cell I can get. Just saying. Is anybody new here? Just joining us for the first time? Are you sitting back listening? Let me know it's your first time. Let me know what's bothering you. Hash waffles, I'm telling you, I've never seen so many hash waffles on my feed. It's awesome. The hash waffles are exploding on the page. The good news. No, I didn't. I let you tell them the good news. You tell them. Janet, welcome to Tea with D. Let's all welcome Janet. And we'll all here listen to Salties news. Yes, you need to get a waffle maker. There's one in my Amazon store for $10. No one reads. You can if you want. I forgot what I'm supposed to read. What's the... Say again. I don't remember what I'm supposed to read. Hey, Kathy. Didn't see you pop in here. What was the new... Oh, my God. My brain is... I'm telling you, there's this... I can't. What was it about your ads? You'll have to watch Salty's ads now. He has ads. Salty is monetized. He has ads now, so don't get too mad when you see an ad come on his thing. Is that what I'm supposed to tell him? I don't remember anything. I was thinking of making little prepared mug recipes, dry ingredients. That's great. Yeah, it's a good idea. Hey, Rosaria. He made partners with YouTube. That's it. He is now amongst the elites. He had the member account. He didn't have the watch hours. You have to meet so much criteria in order to be a partner. You have to have so many subscribers. You have to have so many watched hours. So he was really behind on his watch. Why, I don't know. He's got to, I think because, I'll tell you exactly why. He did a lot of videos, but they were only like less than 10 minutes. And that's not a lot of time. So, and we all know people only watch like 6 of those 10 minutes. His videos weren't very long. So yeah, you'll now see ads, and just hit skip. You'll see ads on his videos now. And I guess you can have a giveaway. Can I announce that too? And he's also partnered with Flavor God. He is now like a Flavor God ambassador. So he can give out discount code for Flavor God. That's huge too. I already said skip his ads. What does everyone put on veggies besides salt? Is that what you meant to say, salt? I put Flavor God on my veggies. That's what I put on my veggies. Dish with the, I will, Lou, could you put a link up to my store? I put Flavor God, my favorite is the everything. I love that one. It's so good. And the garlic lovers. Oh my gosh. And the garlic pepper. No, lemon garlic. Lemon garlic. Oh, insane. It's so good. I am slightly obsessed. Thank you, Luigi. I'm slightly obsessed with Flavor God. Except if you're a person like me who cooks a lot, it's definitely, like I said, and when you get them on sale at this price, you're getting an incredible deal. You can't, McCormick's are this big and they're $4. So these are like way better than McCormick's, way better. And it's definitely a savings. I love them. Yes, I did. Oh my God, all of them. I've not, like I said, there's not one that I didn't love. But today I used for the first time was the Taco Tuesday. And the kids are like, Mom, what is it? I said, it's that stinky flavor god. It's like insane. Because I made a taco casserole. Ugh, it's incredible when you really get really good spices, the difference. It just totally blows me away. Oh, I love veggies. And no one's always good, Carrie. Try some different ones and dip. Like I love doing sugar snap peas in ranch or hummus, radishes. Oh my gosh, with dip is insane. I love putting hummus in my celery, broccoli in my ranch. I'm more of a crunchy vegetable than a cooked vegetable. There you go. There is Salties Flavor God. Do they get is there a discount code with that, or do you just get credit? Oh, is it a first time code? Oh, so it's not. It's new members only. Gotcha. I'd emailed them weeks ago. They never got back to me. I'm like, you know what? It's all good. I got enough on my plate anyway. Because I have something that's in the works. I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything back from them, but we'll see. I don't want to say anything because I thought I would have heard back by now, but you know. Okay, so once you enter emails you a code or a discount. He did, Laura May. I think he did yesterday, but it's probably not pinned. Oh, is it? Oh, it's pinned. I didn't. I did see it when last night. I didn't notice it today though. In. I say, if you're a person like me, I cook every night, sometimes two, three times a day. Ugh, in your shrimp. I love now. Salty doesn't like the ketchup. I like the ketchup. I love it on hard-boiled eggs. It's delicious. Oh, you pinned it to your page. Okay, that's why. Yeah, I guess you can't pin things on my page. Thank God, because Lord knows what he'd be pinning. Oh, wow, that's good, Katie. Looks like you can, for the next 5 days, you can get free shipping on orders of $30 instead of 50. Well, that's awesome. Yes, I love. Oh, and yes, I love. I'll tell you, there's not one I didn't like. The one that I find the strangest is one of his favorites. Is that pink peppercorn and salt? It's. I'm just not used. I think it's the pink peppercorns. I'm just not used to. It's definitely a different vibe. I don't dislike it, but that ketchup. Oh, that ketchup. Had on my hash browns, on my hash waffle, on my egg. Oh, it's just. It's divine. Oh, I love ketchup on scrambled eggs. Oh, that happened to me, Lisa. One of them was off. It actually leaked in the box. I was going to call and complain, but like I said, it wasn't that much. But yeah, I haven't died yet either, so it looks like we're going to live. Oh, okay. Hey, Judith. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, it's just, I don't know if I'm so used to the pink peppercorn, but out of all of them, that would be the one I would put on the bottom of my list of would I reorder it again. I'm not sure. But, oh yes, there's a community post in Salty's YouTube channel, and his face is in it. So it's for people to know that he has a face. First of all, y'all should go look at it. He looks like he's 12. I'm like, who is that? Is that your son? Because you look 12. All right, 15 possibly. But oh my God, what a baby! Sticking baby face in that picture. I knew that was your favorite. All right, Susie, enjoy. I've been cooking for months. It's being stuck in here with 4 men. I have no choice but to cook because it's just crazy. Yes, you do. You don't even know. You don't. Let's all take a vote. Go look at that picture, and then we're going to take a vote. You look 15. I'm like going, seriously? You look 15. You look like you need to, I'm all have to shave. Hey, Kara. Is it anybody's first time visiting here, Tea with Tea? Please let me know, and we would love to welcome you. Does anybody have any questions they need answered about WW, about eating, about the plan? Thank you, Luigi. No, it's on his YouTube page here. You go to his YouTube channel and you go to the community posts. That's like across, you go across, it's a community post. Actually, you can go, you probably can see all the community posts, but it's just easier to do it that way. Yes, thank you, Carrie. So far, me 3, Salty 0. Do you use the little dot mini waffle maker much? Yes, the griddle, the dash griddle. I use the griddle. The boys love making an egg on there. Somebody, I think it was Haley, said she makes little pancakes on there. Yeah, thank you, Katie. So far, 4D salty zip. Hey, Kath. Yes, we use it not as often as the waffle maker, but the boys like to use it, and it's easy for them. Oh, let's try to kick up. Did I not friend you? That's where we do our walking club, and you usually join the group that I post the link for. Ooh, Donna, 1 for D, Salty 0. Be glad, be glad. I mean, unless you get like a 15-year-old trying to hook up with you, you're fine. There you go, 20. Well, again, I consider that on my side, Kat. So again, D18 salty zip. Exactly. I would love to look 15. You gotta be kidding me. Be proud, my friend. You have to keep it up because people don't think you have a face. This way it proves that you do. The waffle maker is my favorite. Good for you. Yeah, Carrie, you do look. When I couldn't believe it when you said you're going to be 50. It is a good picture. You should keep it up. You know what you should do? Now, this is just a personal preference when you do your videos. You can do an intro and like a facial intro and say, hey, time for Salty Veterans. Today we're going to make some off the hook egg rolls. Let's go. And then go to the hands. That's just me. I mean, you're fine the way you are. I mean, I'm used to it, but if you want to, maybe draw more people in, be more personal, and at the end, maybe you could taste on camera. Say, let's give this bugger a taste. Of course, you have to go a little less of a big bite, but I think that would be fun. Yeah, it's Dish with D. If we're not friends, find me. It's easier for you to find me than for me to find you. Because, I don't know, I think it's easier for that way. Oh, the hash waffle, Lynn, you're going to love it. It's not that much work. It really isn't. It really isn't. You could film them after you're done and then just put them in. They don't have to be in order as long as you know where they're at. I always film out of order. Sometimes I film my intro and my outro at the same time. If you ever notice, if I'm in the same section of the house, I filmed it back to back and I just spliced it. Too lazy. Oldish. Yes, we all want to look younger. Well, not me anymore, but maybe at one point I did. YouTube hacks. That's right. Joan, what's the secret about Joan? Shh, don't tell her I told you. Sometimes if she films multiple videos in the same day, she changes her shirt. I'm like, why? We wouldn't think it's a different day. What does it matter? I don't. And I would say, I changed my 2 shirt changes. I'm like, yeah, I'm not changing my shirt. So, is what it is. But yeah, she'll change her shirt. I think it's funny. Oh, God. Ah. Oh, sometimes I do that. It just not all the time. Or now I've been, if you notice, I don't know if you notice, when I'm filming cooking anymore, I do my intro right at the counter. I just go right into the recipe. That's been my new thing. Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me. We're gonna make a thing right now. I'm like, I thought, you know what? Sometimes it's just, I just want to get right into it because it's just easier with the dog or the kids, or it's just I don't have enough time in the day to be changing positions in the house. I just got to go right into it. Let's not discuss eye wrinkles, Salty. Yes, they will. You don't need a dash. It just makes them cute and little. You could put all, it probably would make one nice size one. So yeah, it would be fine in a regular waffle iron. Yep. Like I always say, when I put my hash waffle in, I press it down so it sears, and you don't look at the light because it's going to have to cook longer than a normal waffle. You can keep checking it and make sure, because I like it as crispy as I can get it before it burns. That's the ticket. I won't tell. Shh, don't tell. Shh. Shirt change. See, I just can't. That I like I said, I don't even edit. There's nothing that's taken out. I fumble over my words all the time, and I am who I am. And if I had to sit there and edit, I wouldn't do it. I couldn't. I would just be like so frustrating editing that it would just drive me insane. Yep, you have to keep them in there. People think that it's the same as like, oh, the light goes off. The light's irregardless. You just have to let it get, because it's a hash brown versus like pancake batter. So it's going to take a little bit longer, and you want that crust. Now, if you're making multiple, what I do is I take it out of the waffle iron and I put it in my toaster oven with it on like 300, so it stays crispy as I'm making the next. Sometimes I get 2 or 3 out of there. It depends on how big I make them. Thank you, Judith. Oh, I like it crispy. Now, if I were a person who liked runny eggs oozing through it, but I don't. But some people do. My husband does. The kids do. Not me. Yet I like a runny egg. I just, the thought of it makes me nauseous. I know. I'm weird. I celebrated a year in February, so it's been like a year and a half. We had a little, you probably weren't here then. We had a little year's celebration. Do you remember? I don't think Lou was here. I think Lou won. Lou won something. I did a contest. I called it Dish with D Trivia, and I thought of about I had 7 or 8 prizes. I did 7 or 8 questions about me, and the first one who answered won the prize. So it was fun. Like my favorite breakfast. Just different things that people should know about me, because I say the same repeated things. Like I think what some of the questions were. My favorite breakfast is one of them. My favorite meal of the day, which is breakfast. July 3rd. I just celebrated my 100-pound anniversary, June 6th, I think it was. So that was favorite brand of tea. Yeah, that was a question. Yep. Favorite brand of iced tea. Ha ha, if you know me well, you know my iced tea. And then I will celebrate my being at Goal will be in December, and being at May Lifetime will be in January. It'll be a year. So, it is unbelievable when you think about it. Lipton, Kathy, oh yeah, Louis, God, overnight oats, yeah, it was fun. It was a fun night. We had a really good time. That was fun. And it was funny because Ellie she was a slow typer. I'm a slow typer. I know the answers. You gotta type fast. And I had them written on cards. So I had the question on one side and the answer on the other, so people would know I wasn't cheating. I'd be like, boo, you know, it was fun. It was fun. Oh, no, Ellie was hilarious. It was really fun. They say there is. I've not seen one. I'm not international. I am a franchise. There is a year. I thought there was a year on maintenance charm or goal charm, but I've never seen it. Love my Lipton. She's been, I think, with her grandson or granddaughter. One of them, grandchild. We'll say that. I've been. She's made comments on the page, but she's been busy. But yeah, I don't know, but you know, my calorie burn is 2,300. That's a little insane. No wonder I'm so hungry. Burning way too many calories. Oh, I got a JPEG from Jermaine. Or JPEG. I say JPEG. When the light goes off, is it still brown on the inside? Yes. Just because the light's off, it's still cooking. It's just basically telling you that the waffle's done. But yeah, you definitely want to keep it past that time because you want it to get crispy. Or if you wanted to, I wonder if you lift it up, does it reset the light? I don't even know. I don't even, honestly, I don't even, when somebody asked me about the light, didn't even realize it had a light because I don't really pay attention to the light because I'm always like popping it up and down a million times. So yeah, it does have a light. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what's breakfast. I had stuffed French toast this morning. Was that good? I had to finish up strawberries, and yes, that was the breakfast of champions. It was delish. Anybody have any Weight Watcher inspired trivia for me tonight? Anybody here for the first time? Sitting back, ask a question. Don't be shy. Any newbies here have questions about their plan? Green, blue, and purple? Yes, there you go. Laura may just explain what the light means. I never pay attention to the light, but there is one. Oh, I'm behind the chat. And I find the like say you're making like 10 of them, or you're making waffles for the family, the longer you cook, like time wise, that hotter it gets. You'll see they'll be done quicker towards the end because that sucker's screaming. I always do that with waffles. Like by the time you're at the last few batches, it's like done like that. I think it just gets intensely hot. First day for you on blue. I love blue. I am true blue. Blue is my favorite plan. Lost all my weight on blue. I've been on maintenance on blue. Blue and I have a long-standing relationship. He's my boyfriend. We broke up with food. I picked up with blue. Quick question. Do you think there is a limit of how much watermelon one should eat on blue? Well, to me, it says watermelon. I would say there shouldn't be a limit, but people say, and I don't eat a lot, I don't like fruit, so that's probably why it doesn't really affect me. I'm not a big fruit eater, truth be told. But they say there's so much natural sugar in fruit that it could throw off your, I guess. That's been said a lot. I really, anybody else answer that? A calorie is a calorie. It's from Salty. But is there calories in watermelon? It's watermelon? But I definitely think if you go on the app and look at a serving of watermelon, it usually tells you, when you look up food, which I didn't realize, when you go into the app and you put watermelon and you hit it, it'll show you what a serving is. It might be a cup of watermelon. So maybe sticking to the serving size, maybe you could have several servings a day, but I wouldn't sit there and eat like a whole watermelon in a day. I wouldn't even like to eat a whole watermelon, but again, I don't like fruit. I would eat a box of Asian snack mix, no problem. But yeah. In a plastic container. Yes, a lot of people do that so the water drains. Your calorie intake should roughly your goal weight times 12. There you go. Salty works out. One apple, no. No, I would have to say one watermelon is not the same. Yeah, it's usually a cup. That's what I thought. 46 calories per cup. Serving is, so yeah, I would stick to the serving size. I mean, I know it's zero. See, here's the thing, and I was trying to like explain this in a post today. Just because something is 0 calories or 0 points doesn't mean we could eat as much as we want. I don't really think Weight Watchers brings that home enough. And I've said this before. If you have a person going into a Weight Watchers who's 350 pounds, what to say me? I was 270 pounds going to Weight Watchers, and they're telling me these are 0 point foods. Well, I love to eat, and I love to eat volume. So if I sit there and just start scarfing as much as I can on that 0 point list, I'm not going to lose weight. It's calories. Those foods still have calories, and I don't think that they run that home enough. I definitely say stick to the serving size. I definitely think you should track your 0 point foods. I think you should weigh, maybe not weigh, but measure your 0 point foods. Know what you're eating. Track that cup of watermelon. So if you realize at the end of the day, I've had 6 cups of watermelon. That's a lot. So if you track all that, and at the end of the week, you're not seeing the results you want on the scale, look back and you say, maybe it was that 6 cup. And you're not going to gain weight on 6 cups of watermelon. I mean, let's put that out there. But on top of everything else, it's just, what I'm looking for. It's just not a good cohesiveness, if that makes sense. Varied diet. I always say, you can have things, my favorite word is moderation. You can have everything you want in moderation. Because, I go to bed hungry every night. I go between meals hungry all day. I'm used to being stuffed. That's me. And I've always been a big eater and scarfing the food down and always wanting to be full. Well, being full means I've overeaten. So I'm trying to get used to not having that feeling. But, remember, I've been heavy for 43 years. This is new for me. I was heavy since I was probably 11 years old. So for me, this is a whole new way of learning, and I'm yet to get there. So, I mean, I don't, like I said, it's watermelon. I mean, I sit there and say you're gaining weight on watermelon, but it's watermelon just on top of everything else. Like, I don't want people to sit there and, like, that is why I can't do the purple plan. I cannot not know what kind of pasta I'm eating and how much brown rice I'm eating because I've measured out a cup of chickpea pasta and I went, oh, that's it. And had I not measured that, I know I would have put double that and still thought that was not a lot. A cup is a cup. And that is what 6 points on my plan is, but on purple it's 0. But that's still calories. You know, it's a fine line. It really is. It's you have to treat the 0 point foods with respect. You have to give them, like, they are calories. You can't sit there and eat a container of non-fat Greek yogurt. You can't sit there and eat 20 eggs and think that that's okay. A large egg is 80 calories. That's a lot if you have 4. That's over 300 calories you've had for breakfast. And most diets or I should say, most lifestyles, you should be having like what, 1,400 calories? So if you already had 300 just in eggs, and you're going to have bacon with those eggs, you're going to have toast with those eggs. So right there, you've probably got 600 calories. That's just for breakfast. So that's just how my mind works. And I think I've missed a ton of the chat. Yeah, it used to be one Smurfit was like 50 calories, yes. Back in the day, that's exactly what it was. Right, Kara, I agree. Those 0 point foods are better choices. They are the choices that if you eat them in moderation, you should have a healthy lifestyle. It's good for your blood system, it's good for your body, it's good for your metabolism. There's proteins are great for muscle buildup. You know, we have to and even like the negative things like oils and dairy, we need those. We need healthy oils. We need, as women, we need dairy. We need to drink our milk, even though we're eating all this plant-based milk. Or, you know, we're not eating dairy. We're not getting calcium. We don't get calcium from almond milk. You don't. We still need that for our bones. We're going to be all humped over because we didn't have our milk. It is. You have to track. I track everything. And I didn't become I don't use the word successful. It sounds so cliche. But I didn't make strides until I got this relationship, knowing that I fit my foods in. And I had my sweets. I had a whoopie pie. Yeah, I had a fake whoopie pie, but to me it was good, and I didn't always eat all of it. But I fit things in, and I track everything. I don't have more than 3 eggs a day. I mean, yeah, I put Greek yogurt in everything, I say that, but we're talking like a teaspoon. I don't put a half a cup of Greek yogurt in everything. I mean, it's just a fine line. It really is. And it's like forming relationships with food that are healthy and sustainable. I mean, I know sometimes I feel like you know, I'm just trying to project how I see things and how I think Weight Watchers needs to put these things out there for people. Yes, you always should. It's always pre-tracking is awesome, Jermaine. I think pre-tracking it helps you be more successful because you know what you're eating and you know what points you can use and you know what you have left for things like maybe you didn't plan. Like if you tracked all your meals and there's like a few points left for snacks, you know you could fit in an apple with PB2. You know you could fit in a banana. You know you could fit in some Asian snack mix. The Asian snack mix. 5 points it is, a half a cup. I had about 3-4 cups today. My leader always says planning is the key to success. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. She says something weird like that. So if I miss anybody's question, I apologize, but this chatting was going fast and I was on a tangent. Yes, I wish I did nutritionals as well, Catherine. A lot of people say that. that they wish they did nutritionals. But you can, unless you want to double track, which I do think is a lot to have two different apps, but people do it. I mean, I definitely think you like, and points, there's a difference between points and food. Like, you can't treat food as a point. It's food. We have to get dairy in. We have to get protein in. We have to get fats in. We're all worried about points, but we're not thinking about nutritionally. The dairy is important to women, especially, for our bones and whatever, mellitus, osteoporosis. Like, we don't, and we're drinking all this almond milk, which, like I said, has zero calcium in it, and it's not really, it's point good, but it's not nutritionally good. There's really no nutrition in it. I mean, there is some, but not anything that's, So, did I miss anything? I apologize. I feel like I did a video one time on, I think it was Ellie. Ellie asked a question about a video I did about, like, 0-point foods. As good as they are, you could put weight on them. There's people who, if they eat too many bananas, and I know it sounds ridiculous to say it, but if you eat too many bananas and you don't see the scale moving, it could be that, I know, she's like, wait, you can't get away from bananas. It's not bananas per se, it's just something like that. You could do double tracking if you want to track points and calories and nutrition, like nutritional information. A lot of people are big on that. It's something to be said for nutritional information and calories and what your carbs are, and it's hard. I'm not saying that's easy, because I know I couldn't do it. Yeah, Kathy tracks both. And Catherine, she double tracks. And there's Lou's tracking double track. It's a lot. Like I said, the weekly thing is I only ate my weeklies in the Asian snack mix this week, didn't I? But I try normally not to touch those because of Asian snack mix attacks, or if something that comes up I didn't plan, or if I'm going somewhere. But come Saturday, after weigh-in, my app, my points reset on Sunday. I have it to reset on Sunday. So if Saturday I want to have something special, I have all my weeklies to use. So that's where I pull my treat day from. It's a treat day, but it's within my points, technically. It definitely takes diligence. I agree with you, Patricia. Yeah, blood sugar. Oh, carbs are that low carb bread I got at Aldi is delicious, by the way. I have squirrel off track, but it's really good. Yep, that's true, Danielle. Sometimes you're not eating enough. That has many people that's happened to. Oh, wash the dishes. Well, it's about time you cleaned up. Yeah, for me it was enough. I only had to track points. But like I said, I made sure that in my day that there was a good, blend of a lot of things. And I eat olive oil every day. There's always somewhere salad dressing. If I saute a vegetable, there's olive oil. So I know I'm getting that, and I don't get enough dairy in. That I will say. I'm very poor about milk. I do have cheese occasionally, but but I need to get more dairy in. I definitely know that. Yes, Salty, come do the rest of our dishes. Yeah, it's true. Some people aren't eating enough. Now, I don't know with me. I think that's the case because I burned 2,600 calories today. That's a lot. My body doesn't know what hit it. It's like, what is she doing? She burned us. Yes, my body's not used to all this exercise. Oh, come on, Salty, your hands will look, that's why my hands look young, because I do all my dishes by hand. If I had to load up the dishwasher, yeah, I wouldn't be doing them. By the time I load them up, but yes, I have Palmolive hands. I have hands of a 15-year-old. Okay, Katie goes to the fruit side. I go to the veggie side. Yeah, I'm not a big fruit person. It's funny, Lori, I'm not a big cheese person. I mean, I like Baby Bell and cheese sticks. I like my cheese cold. I do not like I'd rather have a pizza without cheese. I like tomato pie. I'm not the big cheese pull person all the time. Yeah. Hey, hey, Connie Calhoun! Oh, long time no see. How's it going on the front lines? Oh, I love fruits. Oh, I can't, this is, here in New Jersey, we're in veggie season. I am super excited. And pretty soon those donut peaches will be back. I know I'm a little bit obsessed. We're gonna have donut peach week. I gotta have eggplant week too. Crap. I got a lot of weeks I gotta plan. We'll be having peppers will be in abundance and Jersey squash and the nice Sicilian eggplants that I am obsessed with. When Sicilian eggplants come, I'm gonna go buy a bushel and I'm gonna promise you guys eggplant week. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna have it. Well, I'm gonna do eggplant parm in the air fryer. Oh, you are crazy on the front line. Yes, they're peaches that look like donuts, but they're really peaches. They're flat. But yes, you will see them once they come out. What you do is you pop them like this and the pit pops up and you can just eat them. Ooh, pick the first tomatoes. Good night, Jermaine. I did see it pop into my little, it came on my thing. I haven't seen it yet, but I did see you sent it. Thank you. I'm going to get a good look at it when I'm done. I know I always have grand ideas. Maybe I'll change my shirt and film more in one day. Fruit and cheese. That's always a good, I never thought about that. Hey, Donna, how are you? Fried green tomatoes a healthy way. I have to get some green ones. My husband always makes them red. They always come out mushy. Oh, are they, Connie? They're pretty good right here, but we were locked down for like 8 months, it feels like. Lavash chips today. Yum. Nighty night, Ann. Bye, Gwen. Bye, Jermaine. I'm so glad you came, Gwen. Oh, thank you, Donna. Oh, Lori, that's what's happened to me. I had to order from Joseph's. I couldn't get lavash anywhere. Walmart didn't have it. BJ's didn't have it. Nobody had it. But I went to Joseph's Bakery, and they had it. In fact, I just finished the last of it up. I was super duper excited. Sweet dreams to you. Oh, Kath, I'm telling you, I have to say, it was the freshest lavash I've ever had, and the freshest pita bread. Ordering it from them, it was amazing. I would definitely do it again. Your studio's open. Oh, hey Lou, can you find the fluff? I don't know what did I call it? Did I call it fluff or did I call it raspberry fluff? I don't remember. It was only out a few weeks ago. Night, Danielle. Fluff. Let me see if I could find it. Hey, Lori. Oh, yeah, it makes good pizza. Let me see if I can find the fluff. I will look. Oh, there you go. Luigi. Need I doubt her? I don't know why I doubt her. There you go. There's the fluff dessert. You just need sugar-free Jell-O, yogurt, and water. I like making breakfast flatbreads. I've been getting the mini lavash from Atoria's Family Bakery. They found me on Facebook, and they're so nice. And I found their little, their mini lavash. They're the half the size of the Josephs for 1 point. Makes a great little breakfast flat, a little lunch flat. It's really good. You can use any, is it strawberry? Yes, it was strawberry. You're right. Now that I think about it, I put fresh strawberries in it. Duh. You can make with any flavor Jello. You can use raspberry, peach, whatever. You just, I just happened to use strawberry that day, but you could interchange that with any fruited Jello. Jello. Two good teas for the summer. I'm always about the fruit teas. They gave me, I can't remember which one it was. It was pomegranate, I think. Their iced tea was really good. I've tried their iced tea. That was really nice. It was a pomegranate, I believe. In fact, I had it on here a couple nights, and it looked like a cocktail. I had it in a little highball glass with a little straw. Like, what do you have? I'm like, it's just pomegranate tea. It's good though. I love anything lemon. Their mango lemon, I'm obsessed with. The strawberry was really good. I have them both. What I do, and I think I've told you this a million times, I brew my tea and then I pour it over ice and I make iced tea out of it. But the strawberry was really good that way, and the mango lemon was really good that way. There we go. There's a Katie. These girls are good. It takes a village to run tea with tea. I say this all the time. Good night, Donna. Peach. Ginger peach is my favorite. I've never tried a Davidson's peach, have I? I don't know if I have. I'm a ginger peach girl, though. I love my ginger peach. I like it black. I like it green. Not a fan of white tea. I find white tea to be too precarious. Strawberry kiwi. Now that sounds intriguing, Luigi. You gotta let me know how that is. The peach was good. Did you get the loose or do you get the bags? My chocolate chai is delicious, by the way, and I need to steep it in the cashew milk. I think I need to start buying skim milk. Maybe I'll do that. Like start adding calories because I think I'm burning way too many. I think maybe I should start maybe if I use real milk instead of plant-based milk, because I think a cup of milk I think is 4 points skim milk. I want to say. I think. I keep forgetting. Loose. Ooh. Sounds, yeah, I love any kind of peach tea. Somebody sent me a peach tea. I think it was called Juicy Peach. It was from Bigelow. It's really good. But I love when I have peach, it has to be ginger peach. Good stuff. Hey, Connie, always glad to see you. God bless you, Connie. She's on the front line, so keep on trucking. When you go to bed, you say an extra prayer for Connie Calhoun. And Lynn's, but for Connie Calhoun, too. 1 cup for 3 points. Perfect. I have been. I have been, since I've been working out, I've been eating my face off. Yes, I have. Yes, I moved my app to maintenance. Yes, I did. Because I really don't want to lose. I just want to maintain. So, but I've been playing around with the same 5 pounds, which is really good right now because that is what maintenance is, back and forth. And I don't mind that now because I'm not looking to be anywhere specific than where I am. As long as I'm under my 156, I'm good to go. But yeah, I put it in the app. So, and it's funny, back before, right before we started working out, I would just throw it on there, but I would never eat the maintenance points. But now, yeah, been all Asian snack mix today. Oh, Fairlife skim milk is 2 points for a cup. Oh, that's a good deal. That's a real good deal. That's what I make my yogurt with, the fat-free milk. Oh yeah, I agree. Like there's a lot of plant-based meats there. They really are not saving many points for it. Ours, because I'm a franchise, it doesn't. I know, I thought international was only 2 over or 2 under. That's what I was always told for international. And I would fit right in there because I'm basically I'm about 3 pounds under, which is exactly where I want to be. Oh, I know. There's one at Burger King. It's easy to get, you might as well get a Whopper. You'd save more points. The Impossible Burger or something. That's like 27 points. You'd be better off getting a Whopper without the mayo, and you'd be better deal. So I'm not sure what's so. Just because it's plant-based doesn't mean it's less points. It might be better for you. See, there's the thing. The ingredients in there might be better for you, but they're higher in points. So, like I said, it's a fine line. Impossible Burger, yep. Are they good? I've never had one. I figure if I'm going to spend those points, I'm going to get me a Whopper without the mayo and the cheese. Yes, I believe so, Kathy. I believe so. Charge you for being too skinny. Yep. That won't happen to me, but yes. Because they feel you're not healthy. If you want to be that weight, then you should pick that weight as your goal weight. See, there's the thing. People that are picking higher goal weights and then going under, they're basically rooking the system. So that's why they do that. If you want to be that weight, then pick that as your goal weight. You can pick that as your goal weight, but if you pick the higher weight, there's the difference. Yeah, I don't know, Catherine. I've never had one, but they say it. Whose they are, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people do that. They tuck stuff in their pockets. Look at you, Luigi. No red meat. $2 miles. Look at you. Good for you, Robbie, as I sit my butt on the chair. No, I did walk enough that I did reach my step goal for the day. But I think that's why. I think because they're not picking low enough goal weights and they're picking this weight so in case they gain a crap ton, they're still free. So I think that's WW's International's way of saying, hey, well, if you want to be that weight, we're going to chart, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what it has to do with, personally. I don't really know, though. That's a real educated guess. Have a great night, Donna. Always a pleasure seeing you. No, they choose a range for you, Kath. Well, at least for me, they chose a range, and then I had to pick within that range. And of course, I picked the end of the range. And I wound up getting the 10-pound note because you can get 10 pounds above your goal. They only go up to 10 pounds, so I took the 10-pound note so I could be 10 pounds over. Because realistically, I'm lucky I'm even here. Truth be told, I am lucky I'm where I'm at. So I knew, instead of having a hard enough time maintaining this, I knew I couldn't do that. I just knew it. Would you consider a second step group that has 6,000? Um, I could just lower the goal of the one I have. It's like I said, it's just a goal. Like nobody has to, I could put the goal at 6,500, and if people get over it, they could. I mean, I think if there was a goal of 6,500, I would definitely. I mean, I get 6,500 just at our workout some days. That was a killer today. They'll give you, it's the BMI chart. I think that's what they call the BMI chart. They go height, age, weight, height, age, and weight, gender. So it's the same chart. So it's like mine for five. I'm almost 5'4", under 5'4". We say 5'4". I think it was 116 to 146. So of course I picked 146, and then I had to get a 10-pound doctor, so they said 156. So I could have picked 135, 124, anything in that range you can pick. Good night, Lisa. Good night, Linz. I don't know what the fat is, to be honest, Catherine. I just know what the, again, like I said, the points, as we all know, but the points. Yeah, they give you a chart and you pick within that chart. Oh, I get the cute little streaks. Yes, I got that. I'm almost 5'4", but I'm literally not 5'4", but I'm close enough that we say 5'4". That happened to Kathy, Patricia, one time she was here. I don't even see it. Yeah, I don't see the comment either, Lou. That's weird. Unless they have us blocked. They may have the people, the mods blocked so we can't see them. Patricia, I don't even see it. They must have us blocked. Because I don't see it. So yeah, yours will probably be like, on 5'6", probably in the 150s. I'm actually going to leave anyway, Kath, because I got to get going. It's actually, I don't know, it was almost 6:15, 8:15. I can't even read the clock. So I thank you for joining me all tonight. It was a very interesting tea with Dee, as always. I thank you for joining me. If you have oh, that is creepy, Patricia. Yeah, I didn't see that either. Well, we're going to head on out so the troll could have his fun somewhere else. So I thank you for joining me. If you haven't already hit the thumbs up button, I highly suggest you hit it on the way out. Have a great night. If remember, join my group, Dish with Dee's Crew. My Facebook group. The link is in the description box. I hope to see you there. And if not, I will see you tomorrow night. I hopefully will not have a video up tomorrow. I have to film a collab. I had to get my button gear, but we'll see. Maybe I'll film a vlog tomorrow. I haven't vlogged for a while. Film something, I don't know. Have a great night. Remember, we will dish another day. Remember, you're only one meal away from being back on track. Never forget that. Thanks, ladies and germs. See you at Glam Camp tomorrow.